Reid Clark! Nice. I really appreciate going on now because Shrista already pissed y'all off in all the ways I could have possibly pissed y'all off. So that's nice. A lot of misogyny and a lot of racism, and that's where I reside. Thank you guys for letting me speak at one of your rallies. For my first act, I'd like to sing the national anthem. Please remain seated. That joke usually takes a while to get. I'm glad y'all got it. It doesn't take as long as equal rights, but it takes a while to get. I actually have gone through a breakup recently as well. So I'm out here looking for a white woman. Any white girls in here like black guys? That's fair. It's as quiet as it's been in this motherfucker. I gotta put a pen drop. Ooh-wee, my Tinder is cold. My Tinder is cold in the Pacific Northwest. You know what they say, once you go black, daddy don't pay for your education anymore.
Oh shit. Let's go.
And they say once you go white, your credit get right, but I'm sure I'm not going to find out this evening. A lot of people say like a pastor's daughter's the freakiest girl to be with, or a Catholic girl's the freakiest girl to be with. But you guys should try fucking around with one of these hoes from ISIS. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Peel back the hood on one of them Al-Qaeda hoes. I'm in an open relationship with a woman, her name is Sunni, and she's mad that my side piece is the Shiite. I couldn't help myself that pussy was the bomb.
Bars.
You gotta end the ISIS joke with a shitty pun. Y'all are fun. Too much fun almost. Give it up for Shrista. Thank you. Cause she took a chance on me. I'm not good in Portland. My name ain't good in Portland as a comic. I'm from the South, right? So like, I get called a lot of shit for in the South, we're all united by our ignorance, right? Like if you're not in my circle, I don't give a fuck what you go through. That's just how we are. I see you pulling back. Learn another perspective, alright? But out here, you know, my name ain't good. Like, I get called a lot of names for the type of material I try to do, because I treat everyone like they're in my immediate circle. You know, I just like to do comedy. I like to be real. You know, I've been called names like homophobic. I've been called misogynistic. I've been called transphobic. Which hurts. You know, it's hard, but it's a nice break from nigger.
Let's fucking go.
Nah, I'm kidding y'all. Nigga doesn't bother me that much. It bothers me when white people say other things like step out of the car, please. What is this exactly? Where are we going? Stuff like that hurts. I like white women. You guys got it. And I understand, like, I don't really understand, because I looked up, like, black history in every city I go to, right? Because for some reason I've always been a fan of black history. So I look up, like, statistics about Oregon, and Oregon, like, they had a vote that said, there's no slavery in Oregon, but no free blacks can live here either, right? I think that happened in 1850, which is like, that's the ultimate last call, right? Like, you don't gotta be a slave, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. I'm gonna stop being real. Alright, here's some shitty jokes. Here's some shitty jokes that have nothing to do with race. You guys ready? I'm a big fan of Seinfeld. I have an impression of Seinfeld if he was a dog. You guys ready? Why do they call them fleas? I mean, you bite at them and they leave, but they come back. That's not a flea, it's a retreat. They should call them retreats. flushed half a kilo of cocaine down the toilet and thought to yourself, man, I hope this wakes up my goldfish. The DJ. That's a special joke to me because where I'm from, we call cocaine goldfish. And I used to call my goldfish cocaine. I actually think my goldfish became a kingpin because an alligator crawled through my drain and tried to steal my VCR. I love that joke because people are on board with the drug dealing goldfish, but once I say VCR, you're like, nah. No one does that. It's too unbelievable.
That's really what I was thinking.
I am a big fan of drinking. No, let me do this. I've been really into country music lately. Now, I'm not going to go into why. It's the women I choose. No, I'm kidding. You look like, what do you mean, thank God? You look like the most country singing motherfucker in the room. You have the nerve to be like, oh, thank God. Thank God you're not going to do a country music joke. I'm doing it for you. You're sitting close enough where I felt, oh shit, I spit everywhere. I saw it, I hope you didn't see it. If comedy doesn't work out for me, I feel like travel the country doing country versions of rap songs, right? A young nigger move that dope, young nigger move that dope, young nigger move that, young nigger move that, young nigger move that dope. Or I can do a country cover of a rap song, like here's my country cover of 2 Chainz, I'ma start a riot. You ready? I'ma start a business with my father's money. Thank you. Here's my country cover of Or Nah. Tell me, did you do your taxes this year or not? Darling, I just got a job at H&R Block. Crunching numbers like a boss. You can call my phone. Tell me about your year. Let's see what we can write off. Did you work this year or not? Do you have any kids or not? Small businesses or not? Any investments or not? Did you travel to work or not? Did they reimburse or not? Did you give to church or not? I can show you how to write off of Valentine. Personal lunches can turn into the business kind. You can apply for it at Liberty. $50 cash if you refer me. So we'll do with that. My dad drank a lot. My dad drinks so much that I can blow .07 when I'm sober. It's in my blood. My dad drank so much my mom's baby shower was a kegger. My dad drank so much my first word was slurred. He heckled my mother's labor. Keep it tight. There's black people in here, I love it. Here's a joke that's for black people, and it has an expiration date. Because now it's winter time, you know, white people can't tan. And white people love talking about their goddamn tans. And I'm okay with it, you know, because I like white women. So I have to deal with it. But I don't understand, like, you can tan anytime during the year, right? Which makes me jealous because, you know, there's nowhere that I can go to sit in a box and lose a couple shades, right? Which might be useful, you know, like right before a job interview, before I meet my girlfriend's parents. And I wouldn't want to be like Sammy Sosa white. I'm more like Michael Jackson before we start talking about it.
Yeah.
But what I love, what truly makes me believe in God for real, is the fact that tanning booths cause cancer. Do a lot. Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course your vanity leads to cancer. Of course. Which, I mean, I love comedy, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I can open up my own kill whitey machine. I mean, tanning salon. And some of y'all don't like that, but you don't understand my relationship with my ancestors. If they knew that I was telling jokes to white people about the punchline kill whitey machine, they'd be so proud of me. My ancestors are proud.
Go.
I don't know how much time I have, but how much time do I have?
2 minutes.
All right, well, I'm gonna do the good closer. I'm not gonna do what got me banned from here. Can I use this mic stand? Okay, so this is available where music is sold. I do comedy, but this is a song that's on Spotify and iTunes and shit. And there's gonna be music soon, so please compare me to them. No, I'm kidding. I feel like this is the hip hop table right here. Y'all are rapping.
You're doing great.
Yeah, only because y'all are black. That's good. There's no Macklemore in Portland, are there? Is there a Portland Macklemore?
No.
Good. Let's hope not. All right. I'm having too much fun. This is a song about police brutality. This is something fun. The Miranda Slide Part 1, featuring the boys in blue. And this time, we're gonna get arrested. Arrested. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put them up. No, put your hands up. Let me. That rhythm was off as fuck. Just put your hands up. Let me see your hands. All right, now we're gonna start with the basic questions. Where you coming from? Where you going? Let me see your ID. Read slowly. Hands where I can see. I'm gonna go check you out. Boop ba-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop. Sit on the curb. Now it's time to get frisky. Right hand on the wall. Left hand on the wall. Spread your legs. Any drugs in possession? Anything like a weapon? Freeze. Stay still while I pat you down. Turn around. Right hand, left ankle. Left hand, right ankle. Spread your cheeks. Lift your sack. Cough one time. Two times. Man, fuck y'all. Turn around. Now let's say he's resistant. Get your nightstick. Hit him once. 2 times, y'all. Now the tase. Tase him one time. 2 times. Ah, stop, I shit myself. Empty the clip. Get your story straight. He had a gun. He was reaching for my gun. He smokes weed. He's a thug. Sprinkle some crack. Thank you to the guy that said this nigga here, man. That's the ultimate black compliment in comedy. I'm gonna get off stage, make some notes for your host, and make this all possible.
Give it up for Reid Clark, y'all. That nigga crazy. That's the shit I like right there. That's that shit I like.
Yeah.